Welcome to the Black Arts Casting website, and here you're going to be able to find our pricing calculator. With this tool you can figure out exactly what you need to price your models. It's pretty straightforward with some advanced features. So to begin with, you're going to have a model in your hand and it's going to be made of something. So let's say I've got a wax model and that wax model weighs 1/2 gram and I would like to cast that in silicon bronze, and having looked at the price list I can see that it's a 40mm model. I've got one quantity of them that I want to manufacture on this occasion. I don't think it needs any extra sprues. It's not a model that has historically needed extra sprues. It's not stone in place and I don't need a mold making. I can give this a name. This is going to be a bronze pendant, and now I can hit calculate and the calculator will tell me what the weight's going to be in bronze, what the metal rate is for that, what the metal cost is going to be, what the casting fee is, and what the total price of that article will be. Now I can add this to my invoice if I've got 15 models that I'm going to send into Black Arts. I can add this to the invoice and calculate, as I add each model to the invoice, what the total will be, including the postage costs. So at the moment you can see that there's a surcharge on there because our minimum order is £25 of labour and we've not yet met that. So let's come back up here. Now let's say we've got a sterling silver model, weighs 12 grams. We're going to cast that sterling silver model in sterling. I need to get the silver price of the day. So the silver price was static for a very, very long time, many years, and we didn't change our price very often. We just absorbed price increases or decreases over time. However, as the silver price is moving rapidly now, we've progressed on to the same type of pricing that we use with gold, and that is that we'll pull the price directly out of Cookson's and plug that into the calculator. So Cookson's sterling price today is 164, and the Black Arts Lost Wax pricing calculator will use that number to figure out what the daily cost of our silver is. So we want to cast 5 of these this time. We don't need a mold making because we already have a mold made and they're not stone in place, and this is going to be called Silver Ring 1. I can calculate that. Now I see that each ring is 12 grams. I'm going to have 5 of them, so it's a total of 60 grams. My metal rate is here, the total metal cost, the labour cost for the casting total. I can add that to my invoice. Now our minimum charge information's gone away. I can figure out that if I was to send in these 5 silver pieces and this 1 bronze piece, what my total invoice would be, also what my postage cost would be. And then just down at the bottom here there's a little notification about what types of orders take what times. And if you want to print this out, if you want to keep it for your records, you can use print screen, take a screenshot and save that. Just so that you guys know, you can select all different types of input materials, all different types of output materials, and depending on what it is, these links will take you to the appropriate page to grab the right unit price of metal to plug into the calculator to get the right price. Any questions or feedback will be much appreciated.